Hello, how you doing? So thankful and grateful to be here with you. I've been having some technical difficulties again with getting these readings out to you. So I want to make sure, yay, you can hear me. Okay, good. So I just want to make sure that you can hear me good. I had to plug in my headphones to get my laptop to pick up sound. So I'm recording using the microphone from my headphones. So at least you have sound. And wow, what do you know? I have people coming in the room now. So that's great. So for Sidereal Tarot, I have a spread laid out. Hello, Georgina. So happy to see you. I have a spread laid out here. And our situation is one of the Lovers card. This is about a love partnership coming together. Hi, Jen. Somebody's dealing with a Gemini or somebody is a Gemini. For somebody, this is a personal situation. You, the lover that we're talking about is you, baby. You the lover all up in this reading. But for others of you, this is definitely a divine partnership where it seems like lustrous God, the angels, all creation has created this situation for y'all to be together. If you have any difficulty hearing me, please say something. But I'm trying to adjust how this. I'm not used to being tied to a wire. Anyways, so clarifying that, we have the Eight of Swords. Clarifying the Lovers card is the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords in reverse. So here we have somebody was keeping Seven of Swords. That's that secret. It's in reverse, but the secret's coming out, and the Eight of Swords. And so now, somebody has let their heart be known. And I feel like we have here, we have a situation here where this person is all up in their thoughts about you. It's like they just can't stop thinking. They can't stop thinking about this partnership. I feel like this is very mutual. I feel like both parties are very much just focused on each other, their relationship, how they feel about one another. They both feel a very strong draw towards one another. There is definitely love energy here. There is greater forces at work. Like Cupid is involved, if you believe in Cupid, or the angels, you know what I'm saying? Your ancestors guided you to this person. This is a relationship that causes growth. In this card, there is these intertwined giant leaves growing up into the shape of a heart. So both of these people have grown. There's room for more growth inside of them because of this partnership. Let's get some more clarifiers over this Lovers card, Lovers God. We have the Ten of Pentacles coming out. And we have the Knight of Swords coming out. So we have a situation where somebody has dealt with a end of a relationship. We have somebody here who's dealing with the end of a relationship. They don't know what to do. They can't get out of their head. But we have another situation here where there's some people who are about to make a very important decision because this relationship means everything to them. They feel like this relationship can get through any kind of challenges. They feel like this is a beautiful family situation here, but there's still some things that need to be figured out. So the advice I pulled for the position of the advice, and we got, interestingly enough, we have the Chariot card. So the advice, move. We have the crown chakra. So saying you've already been given that message from above. And we have the intuition card of listen with the High Priestess. So it's like, listen to your intuition. God already gave you what you needed to do. Now put it into action with the Chariot card. It's like if you don't bust a move, like the universe is going to give you further impetus. So over these three cards, clarifying them, we have the Ace of Wands. The spark of a new beginning, new opportunities, seed of new growth, doing something different. And it's a feather duster. So it's like cleaning the dust off of things, making it shiny and sparkly, cleaning up the final touches on things, and a new beginning. The next clarifier we have is the Strength card. The energy of Leo here. So I feel like somebody's been trying to either contain themselves or hold their energy back or be patient. And again, very much the energy of cleaning up their vibration, to not be so brash. Somebody wants a new start and your intuition is telling you to take this new start, but you don't. It's like you don't want to get lost in it. I feel like somebody here does not want to get lost in this new beginning. Then we have, wow, the Magician and the High Priestess. Wow. So we're dealing with people who are very spiritually in tune. If you're thinking about somebody who doesn't have a spiritual point of focus like you, yeah, this is not a reading about them. This reading is about the Magician and the High Priestess. This reading is about people who know how to manifest. This reading is about people who know how to make things happen. This reading is about people who are in tune with their spiritual self, their spiritual mind, and they know how to use their power in manifestation and bringing together what they want. And that's exactly what's happening for them with the Ace of Wands and the Strength card together coming out over this. It's like intuitively, you already know, God already showed you what to do. You got the High Priestess there. So again, High Priestess is here. So the High Priestess has said, the crown chakra has confirmed, and your spirit is calling you to bust a move, right? But somebody just wants to make sure that they're taking the right message and not it's like a self-check energy, very very strong self-check energy. Hello, Lee and Ken Kayanat, welcome to our channel. So now the next card we have, as far as what's going to help you along the way. So what's going to help you along the way, we have the release. Release the old skins, release the old way, release the old life, release the old situation, because that's what's going to help you along the way. Your intuition has told you what you need to do. The Chariot card is there letting you know, like, it's time to take some control and take some action. And what's going to help you is that life, I mentioned this, life is going to put you in a situation that's going to make you have to move. So it's like, whatever that is, whether it's the feeling that got to take a shit urge that's coming out inside of you, that's like, I got to do this, or something changes in your world. Because if God is showing you repeatedly, like, this is what you need to do, and you keep not listening, then that's where you get into a knockdown, drag out with the universe, and God's like, okay, fine, don't listen to me when we tell you nice. Instead, here, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to drop this down on you. You ain't going to have no other choice but to do it the way that we done showed you. But it's saying what will help you is this change. It's let go of the old and embrace the new. We've talked a lot lately on this show about you can't move into your future with one foot in the past, right? So release is going to help. And the clarifiers, wow, the 10 of Wands is coming out as a clarifier. And the 10 of Wands is like the end. Look at this lady. She's got like all these brooms and mops and rakes and just way too many freaking tools in her hand. She's overwhelmed. So like I said, the Death card is coming in to say, listen, if you don't bring this in, like, this feeling of overwhelmment is here to help you. It's guiding you. You feel overwhelmed about where you're at because this is help to help you get where you're trying to be. All up in this Lover's energy. That's where you're trying to be. This is where you're trying to be. So that's the situation right now. There's something you're connected to, and it's like your spirit is telling you it's time to move on. You already got the idea, but you're just trying to make sure that you're making the most powerful move, and you're trying to not get, I'm getting swept away in the rush of it. You don't want to be swept away by what's coming up for you, right? So there's a little bit of and jitters, nervousness. Okay. The 10 of Wands is coming out with the Judgment card. The Judgment card is another card of ending. So now we have 3 ending cards. But the Judgment is like, the Judgment is about, first off, making a very important decision. Weighing, where is the meat? Weighing the meat. And what do you know? This lady's got great legs. I'm just saying. But weighing the meat. How does it weigh up on the scale? And I'm getting this thing from the Bible, and it's like mene tekel person, and it's like you've been weighed, you've been found wanting, and it's like it was a pronouncement, a judgment. Like a whole situation, like somebody is deciding and universe is showing like it's time for an ending here. You got to release the old so you could get the new, right? And this is what's going to help you. So what are the final two clarifiers over this death card? We have the Seven of Wands. And this, when I tried to do the reading at first, like this card came out and it was talking about no matter how much I clean this up, no matter what I try to do to make this look clean, like it's not enough. And these are toothbrushes and that's a toilet. Like, could you imagine the amount of, first off, disgustingness, but like work, how much, you don't have the proper tools. There, these are not the proper tools to conduct this job. There's a toilet scrubber. I'm just saying, like, these are not the proper tools. These tools are being improperly used. So this is giving the energy to me of trying to force something, right? Trying to force something. And that's coming out over the Ten of Wands, saying, let it go. The other clarifier that Seven of Wands is coming out with, though, is the Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Childish behavior. Oh my God, I'm getting childish behavior. So there's some childish behavior. And it's like, no matter how much a person is trying to force it, it's like, sorry, you don't have the right tools to get this job done. It's not yours. This childish behavior, right? So it's saying it's time to bring a situation to an end, use that judgment, work with this death card energy. What do you get if you decide to follow spirit's advice and go this route? You get the Empress card, nurture. You get to focus upon your visions. You get harvest time on your goals. The Empress is very fertile. Whatever she focuses her energy upon turns out to be prosperous. It grows well, it produces fruit. It's love. The Empress is love. The Empress is happiness. The Empress is kindness and a good food, a cozy, happy home. This person is very, very creative and prosperous, and abundance are like other words for the Empress. So let's clarify what you get if you follow this energy, what your intuition has shown you to go ahead and take the next step in your manifestation. We have the Five of Cups coming out here. Look at the regret. This is a regret. This is a sorrow. But see, there's still, the thing that I like about this one is there's maybe a mess. There's an emotional mess here. But there's still two glasses full and she's walking right towards them. And I feel like this isn't her mess. I'm sorry, but she doesn't look like she's the one that kicked over all those cups. As a matter of fact, whatever emotional outfall was here, I feel like somebody did it and stormed off and left her with it. And she's still got 2 cups of drink left so she can take care of calming her nerves while she's dealing with all these repercussions. Wow, that is coming out with the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's somebody here, what you're getting, there's going to be some emotional backlash. And I feel like this is somebody who's like, you've been waiting for the growth with the Seven of Pentacles. This is doing the work, tending the garden to make things work. Yeah, but because your advice was to move on with the Chariot, and what was going to help you was the release and the letting go and the ending of this childish behavior. I feel like this Five of Cups is representing this childish behavior person is going to be upset or something like that. But there you are. You still tending to your garden. You got to take care of your garden. You've got to take care of your garden. You cannot fix their problems for them. You don't have the proper tools to fix up their problems. The next clarifier we have is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands. This is about this card in another deck is being shown to me, the Lord of Dominion. Here we have some lady and she looks tired and she looks sad. And she has 4 hands instead of 2. So it's like whatever it looks like, whatever you think, because a normal person only has 2. This person has got their hands in some more pots than what they can handle. And I feel like this person needs to take some control over their situation, or wants to take some control over the situation, but they're not able to, as it's coming out over this Five of Cups. So this is the same person, that childish energy. Somebody is upset because there's a loss of control. I feel like there's a loss of control. The next clarifier coming out is the Knight of Pentacles. See, I feel like these are two different people. Like the left side is showing me one side, the right side is showing me another on what you get. So I feel like what we're looking at is what's left behind, because you've been asked to shed something, right? You've been asked to shed something. What's going to happen? This person, whatever this is that you've been trying to do the work with this over here, you've been overwhelming yourself trying to do this work for somebody with the wrong tools, and this person has been childish. This one over here, I feel like this energy is showing like they're gonna have to sit with their own mess, and they're gonna have to do something, because with the release card, you're not gonna be there. With the move card, you're not gonna be there to do it for them. They're gonna have to take care of their own messes. That's what I see here. And so this is what I see. What you get, I see you being able to do this beautiful lawn work, and there you are. Oh, hey honey, how you doing? How's them? Did you need me to pull more hose out for you? I'm almost done with this over here. I'm gonna clean this mess up, and then I'll come help you pick up them weeds you done pulled out of our garden over there. How them lemons coming on that tree? You know, I see two people. I see a partnership working together, and this is something that still has a lot of room for growth. But look, they're both doing the work. You get to work with somebody that's doing the work with you. And maybe for you, like I said in the beginning of this, I said for some of you, this Lover's card has nothing to do with an external person. It's all about you and you. So here you are. If you're going to do all this work rather than do it with somebody who's being childish, who ain't taking the lessons, it's like you ain't got the right tools to help this person to figure it out. Like they got to figure it out for themselves type energy. At least if you're going to be doing all the work, you could do the work for yourself on your own. Build your own thing. Build your own situation up, because whoever this person is, they're the ones that's holding the tools to clean up their mess. She got a mop and a broom right there. She could clean the mess up. And the mess that they're dealing with, I feel like it's not even necessarily their own. Somebody, I'm literally seeing like somebody that is being released in this situation. This is the person being released. What are they dealing with the mess of? They're dealing with the mess of that three-party energy. So either this person has had a lot of unstable relationships. This person is focused on a lot of disappointment. This person stays focused on a lot of negativity. This person may be looking at the past all the time, stuck in the past. And it's like at some point they got to clean their vibration up. And so they're going to be left to do that. They're going to be left to do that. So what signs do we have in this? We have Gemini, Virgo. We have Scorpio. We have Taurus, and we have Cancer. Now, before I get out of here on this reading, I want to go ahead and talk about what's at the bottom of the deck, because I feel like the bottom of the deck is very important. The bottom of the deck is that master energy. This is the devil energy. So whenever the devil comes up, there's an opportunity to master your shadow. That's why it says master on it. This is about mastering the shadow energy, protecting your heart, because you see this person has their heart. This person is not giving their heart away to somebody else. They're protecting their heart, but there's still light shining from this person. So that's what shadow mastery is. Guarding your heart while still allowing its light to shine, not blocking its light from shining, but taking your heart as your responsibility and allowing others to sit with their heart as their responsibility. You can't control somebody else's heart. You can't master their heart for them. They have to master their heart for them. And like I said, somebody who is dealing with a person that can be very childish, like they're dealing with a lot of disappointments, sadness, letdowns from their past, and some three-party energies. But I want to go ahead and clarify too, why is this devil card at the bottom of the deck? The devil is a Capricorn energy. I didn't mention that zodiac sign. So for some of you could be dealing with some Capricornian energy, or we could be talking about a situation that's related to wherever Capricornian is at in your birth chart. The devil card being clarified first by the Wheel of Fortune. This is that decision to bring an end to a situation. This is where you decide to take a risk. Look, it's the roulette wheel. I like playing roulette. Who likes to play roulette? I like roulette. Anyways, it's a roulette wheel. So you got to take a chance. Place your bet and take a chance. That's what this card is telling me. Place your bets, take your chance. But here's the thing. You only have a certain window, because that once that ball has gone around, I think it's like 2-3 times around, the dealer is going to say no more bets. No more bets. So where are you going to place your bet? And that the first clarifier coming out with is the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. So somebody is placing their bet on ending some arguments, drama, so drama. And it's like, this lady is busy trying to dust off the appliances. She is trying to dust off appliances. First off, again, wrong tool. Wrong tool. I'm sorry, who uses a feather duster to clean the iron, the toaster, and the blender? That just don't make no damn sense. So there's some nonsensical shit going on that's about to get put to a stop. That's first set of clarifiers why the devil is here. Let's get another set of clarifiers on this devil energy, because when the devil come up, I want to know what this devil is talking about. So let's see. We have the Three of Pentacles coming out. Three of Pentacles doing the work, and it works. Because look at this lady put up this shelf, and not only does it hold these three big old plates, but it can hold three people. Like, she did a very good job. Job well done. And everybody's like inspecting the work she's done, right? Then it comes out with its addition, which is the Chariot. Snappity, snap, snap. The Chariot was in our advice. So the Chariot, look at that. We have two happy ladies with canned food. They got their car. These two are happy. There is a happy connection here that works. That's what I see. A connection that works. Threes involve community. So for some of you, there's energy of taking control of a situation where you have a lot of skill because it's better overall for everyone involved. So community is like better for the whole community. The Chariot is about having that forward movement, forward momentum. In the other deck, the Chariot that came out, it literally says move, right? And again, here we have that energy of connection, because look, there's two hearts, or two hands. Above them is a floating heart with the swirls of energy around it, bound by this beautiful ribbon that connects it. I'm sure there's some sort of religion that has something like this. I don't know what their name calls it. But over here we have the canned food that these ladies have. The only two that I can fully read, one says risk and one says gain. Somebody here is being asked to take the risk so you can get the gains. You're going to have to put your hands on the steering wheel and drive this thing where you want it to go. And it's saying you have the skills to do it, but you got to let go of this. It's to set you on a course where you're not dealing with the drama so much. Now you're going to be dealing with something that actually works for you. So let's look real quick at the bottom of the clarifier deck. The Hermit is in reverse. Now, when I tried to do the reading the first time, yeah, the Hermit was in reverse there too. And I was talking about this Hermit in reverse in particular. Like, this lady is in the bathtub. She's got her soap lined up. And the soap says Lux on it. I was just like, what does the soap say? I saw little words on there. I never noticed the words on it before. And she's happy. Look at her upright. She's all happy. Oh, I'm cleaning off. I'm washing off all the dirt. And you can watch me because I'm so squeaky clean. Yeah, upside down though. She's coming out in reverse. So here we have somebody showing me again that childish energy of the Page of Wands. The childish energy of the Page of Wands is that I don't always get that card that way, but that's how it's speaking to me today. And here we have somebody, this is Virgo energy in reverse. Somebody who's not willing to clean up their own mess. They're not willing to get in their spiritual bath and clean up their energy. I have a very close person in my life. Well, used to be a very close person in my life. And I feel like they're a Virgo in reverse. Virgo in reverse can be very needy. Virgo in reverse can be very lazy. They could be a mooch, somebody who's like, take care of me, rescue me. I need somebody to come in. You got to be my backbone. You got to be my support. If you ain't there for me, who's going to be there for me? This person expects you to do for them everything and is willing to contribute. Really not much at all. You're lucky if you get them to wash their own ass, is what I'm getting. Let me just dig below. I want to dig more. The Three of Swords. Look, pain, disappointment. Three of Swords. Truth that hurts. Somebody gonna be really, I feel like this Virgo person could be really upset because they're gonna hear some truth. That shit's gonna hurt. They ain't gonna like it. This person is very hurt, and this person, I feel like they focus with the King of Swords below that. This person focuses very much on the pain. This person won't clean their vibration up, won't clean their energy up. They won't take their spiritual bath because they're too busy looking at what's upset them and what has caused them pain. And so that's why the universe is putting you in this position, and it's saying to you, look, your intuition has spoke to you. Listen to the message you got from your crown chakra, because it's time for you to move. Take control, put your hands on the reins, and drive your life in the way you want it to be. And for most of you watching this is not just about you. This is about this love partnership, because I asked for the situation and we got the Lovers card. So this is about a divine partnership. And what was going to help you? What was going to help you was to release. Release. You had to go through this. This is a huge life change. I always say when the death card comes out, life will never be the same again. You're headed to a whole new life, a whole new world. Okay? And what do you get for winning? You get the win. The Empress is a win. The nurture card. You get to nurture yourself, nurture your goals, nurture your dreams, nurture your vision for your life. Oh my goodness. Let me just look below this devil. I just want to know what's below the devil, since we're digging on the bottom. The devil is here, and below the devil, we have the Tower. Rebuild. Somebody is like the truth coming out. What was fake is being like, look, you had a whole ego strike. Somebody had a whole ego strike delivered to them, because what you thought it was, it turns out it just really wasn't what you thought it was. So it's not as stable. It's not dependable. Below that, the healing begins. Look at that. That goes really well with the truth that hurts but sets you free. I get a strong energy of that. And it's like somebody, in order to heal, somebody's going to have to move backwards. Somebody's going to have to move backwards. I'm getting, in order to heal, they're going to have to revisit that pain that they're carrying in their heart. Somebody's carrying pain in their heart, and they're going to have to revisit that pain in order to move forward. All right, guys, this is what I have for you, ladies and gentlemen. Kayanat, welcome to the channel. If you enjoyed this and you're new here, definitely encourage you to tap the bell. Now that I figured out that if I just plug in my headphones, so it must be the little thing inside of my computer, it must be stuck in there, that takes it from headphone mode to recording without headphone mode. So I'm gonna play with that a little bit and see if we could get it right. But at least we were able to go live from the laptop and use the headphones to give you some sound. So yay, we're feeling like, hey, you try to stop, but can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, we're gonna get these readings in. I want to give a special thank you to Lee. I definitely appreciate the 10 euros that you sent. And her comment was, thank you for your inspiration all the time, no matter what. I really just love to be of service and be a blessing to my brothers and sisters of humanity. And hey, if I don't do it while I'm alive, I'm not going to be able to do it like this when I'm dead. I mean, I might scare somebody by popping in and out their head, but yeah, it won't be like this. So this way's kind of fun. I like doing it in the flesh. So I'm finna get this out while I'm here. And go ahead and check out the other videos that we provided for you on this channel. And I've already showered and washed, so I'm gonna get ready and let myself down now that I've gotten this done. Until next time, later. Love ya.